The 2025 NBA All-Star Weekend, held in San Francisco, was meant to usher in a fresh and exciting format, but instead, it has been widely regarded as a disaster by fans, analysts, and even some players. The new four-team mini-tournament structure, which was supposed to increase competitiveness, left many confused and unimpressed. With NBA stars like LeBron James pulling out last minute, an underwhelming dunk contest, and a broadcast that focused more on entertainment personalities than the players themselves, the event faced intense backlash. For the first time, the traditional East versus West format was abandoned in favor of a four-team tournament. The teams were Team Shaq, eventual winners, led by Steph Curry, Team Chuck. Team Reggie, Team Rising Stars, composed of younger NBA players. Each game was played to a target score of 40 points, and the final matchup was set to reach 50. The goal was to create a faster-paced, more intense competition, but instead, the structure was criticized for its lack of flow and engagement. Even before the event, some NBA stars voiced their disapproval. Kevin Durant bluntly stated, "I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I think it will be terrible." Fans echoed his sentiments online, with many arguing that the new format made the games feel disjointed and even less competitive than before. A major blow to the event came when LeBron James withdrew from the All-Star game at the last minute. While the Lakers star is 40 years old and nearing the end of his legendary career, fans were still disappointed by his absence, especially since he remains one of the biggest draws in basketball. Without LeBron, the All-Star game lost much of its star power and excitement. One of the biggest criticisms of All-Star Sunday was the way it prioritized entertainment and celebrity involvement over the actual game. TNT's broadcast heavily featured comedian Kevin Hart, who has long been a part of NBA All-Star Weekend. However, his constant interjections and over-the-top antics left many viewers frustrated. Fans took to social media, calling for Hart's microphone to be turned off, with some saying he ruined the broadcast by making it more about himself than the players. This was especially disappointing given that the new format was already struggling to hold attention. Another bizarre moment came during the mid-game tribute to the Inside the NBA crew: Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. The segment, which lasted 18 minutes, featured joke gifts like fishing gear, a reference to their "Gone Fishin'" segment. While meant to be a lighthearted celebration, it ended up disrupting the game's momentum, with some players like Kyrie Irving seen warming up mid-ceremony. The slam dunk contest has long been a highlight of All-Star Weekend, but this year, it failed to deliver. Mac McClung, the former G-League player who became an internet sensation, won for the third straight year. While his dunks were impressive, critics argued that the contest has become repetitive and lacks big-name participants. Many were particularly disappointed that NBA Commissioner Adam Silver allowed an All-Star